Right, so next step is probably just going to be getting straight to the rest of those carved runes to make a portal to go to all the other Advent dimensions. So I'm definitely going to make it my mission to get that back up and running as soon as possible. I mean, if I do know what I'm doing, even just full Lindamite, I should be able to survive up to the point where I have a finished portal. So I'm going to gather some leaves first things first. Okay, that's probably going to be enough. I also need to make a minecart quickly. And then a minecart track. So yeah, since I did switch back to 1.12.2, the glitch to just X-ray with the minecart and the oak leaves is back, so... Well, any type of leaf could do, really, but... I always just used oak because, I don't know. I guess it was just personal preference to always use oak. So now it's time for me to start running about and just start tunneling down in random places, hoping I hit a mine shaft because there tend to be like multiple chances per mine shaft to just get like at least one carved rune because there's multiple chests, so that's still the logic I'm going with. Alternatively, I could just search out for villages, but I think I'm just gonna go with the mine shaft again. I'm trying to right-click on this thing, but it keeps flying away. That's kind of the point. Keeps on moving away. I'm gonna try and tunnel down here quickly. So I did just find a cave. Might be worth looking to see where it could possibly lead to, if anywhere interesting. I think I'll just set up the minecart here first quickly. Just see from here if I can spot any mine shafts. Does not look like it whatsoever. Okay, I'm definitely not seeing any. Right, there's definitely going to be no mine shafts in sight here whatsoever. Well, I do see a piece of runium, so I probably do want to grab that. So let's get the runium. I mean, I'm definitely going to want to grab as much of it as possible, because eventually I will just want to make a bunch of runes to train up Runation. And this iron's just going to auto-smelt. So I'm going to get the iron ingot straight away, mining with the emberstone. Some rosite. I'll just pick it up. Certainly more common than it used to be, like pre 3.2, the rosite. Same goes for the jade also. Nothing going on in here whatsoever. I'll just go back to the service, then set up the minecart elsewhere. I'll probably just tunnel back down again sooner than later. I guess perhaps we'll just try again right about here. Nothing going on down here whatsoever. So I think I did just see a village, so let me get a closer look at it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get a closer look at this one. I see a village alright. Just gonna go look, see what's going on around here. I don't exactly know if I've been to this one already. It's entirely possible I have. Okay, I don't recognize this building, so I guess I haven't been here yet. So just by seeing a building that looks like this, I should be guaranteed some books. That way I just have to get like less leather now. And we found the librarian, so I'm gonna take note of this village. Eventually I will try and just go through all of this guy's trades with the hope that maybe I get lucky and get a mending trade out of him. Because if I can pull that off, that's just going to make things so much more convenient for me. Then I won't have to spend a ton of Lunaver coins on mending books. If it turns out I just get like a much cheaper trade by getting lucky with a villager. Alright, so no blacksmiths, but... well, at the very least, we got some more books. That way now I can just save on having to gather so much leather. I can now get away with gathering a bit less. Except I don't want to be running south. I'd rather go like in a direction I haven't gone yet. I don't want to go backwards, I want to go just further north. Might as well take myself a music disc. Just because why not? We got far. Even if I'm probably just going to add to some collection and not actually use it. I mean, I don't see why not just go and quickly get one. So I'm now going to quickly search down here with the hopes I maybe find a mineshaft. I do have to wonder how many of these I'm going to need to uncover before I get all the carved runes anyways. It's entirely possible I don't get very lucky and I have to search out multiple mineshafts to get what I need. Nope, put that and then that. And we're going to find a ravine. Yeah, I see a mineshaft here. Just have to look a bit harder, but now I definitely see it. So I gotta start heading east a bit. Should still be a bit careful. I do hear lava. I don't want to just go right into it by accident. Probably just gonna quickly double check again to see how much closer I am to this mineshaft. Okay, so we're pretty much on top of it at this point. Now I need to just hop right in. I'll quickly heal to full and then I'll just jump in. So now I'm just going to search this mineshaft for loot chests. And if anything else interesting stands out, I'll probably grab it too, but I'm mainly just going to be down here for the loot chests. With the hopes that most of them just have like all kinds of unique carved runes, because if I get like a bunch of the same, it's not really going to do me any good. So I gotta get like the 4 unique carved runes from down here ideally. Well, guess I'll try this way first. Not gonna go hop down there. I'd rather stay in the mineshaft. I'll probably just go there a bit later. I'm gonna go check this out first. Oh, Volcanics, hi. So the newest version of Advent of Ascension actually just released like a day ago, and I just got right back into it. And I'm pretty much wasting next to no time trying to get myself a running portal again. So, like, some key ingredients to make that portal, and I just found one of the carve runes. Medium skill crystal, I didn't know that this was also in the loot table. Okay, so it turns out the devs also added skill crystals into, like, the vanilla loot chests. I'm gonna keep that. Well, this isn't a pack, this is just, like, one mod by itself, pretty much. Probably also gonna grab the melon seeds. So now I gotta make inventory space. So I'm taking my carve rune of space from this loot chest. So for example, that's one of the carve runes you need to actually build a portal frame to go to all of the other dimensions that this mod adds in. Which there's like a little over 20 of them. And then I still need to find another 3 unique types of carved runes. Plus there's one I have to make myself, which requires me to find a nether fortress because you need blaze rods to make Eyes of Ender. It was probably even more of a blast when I just was first playing it. But I know how most of it goes at this point. Ooh, carve rune of direction, okay. So I think it's travel and reality that I still need to find. So I'm just going to stay down here and ideally and try and find every loot chest possible down here. Because I found 2 loot chests and already like each of them had like a different carved rune, so I'd say this is already a pretty good start for trying to get every carved rune. This is to be able to just make the portal to start just traveling through all the different dimensions. I mean, I've done this many times before, so I know the procedure. I do have to wonder if I've searched out most of this mine shaft, or is there just somewhere I haven't been yet? So I've been in that one. Been through that tunnel. Probably also this one. Yep. That's gonna be like a pretty steep drop there. I've already searched that one out as well, that chest. So really no need to do it again. Okay, so is that another tunnel or is it? I don't know if that's another tunnel in the mine shaft. Or if it kind of just stops there. Okay, did I go look in this chest yet? I guess not, but it doesn't have any carved runes in it, so this was a bust. I see. That or I could just maybe go look for a different mineshaft entirely, since I'm starting to just run around in circles in this one. Now I'm literally just starting to run in circles, so I could just go look elsewhere for another one of these. I guess I will just go looking elsewhere. So I will just dig down somewhere else and try and look for another mine shaft. See, I already got 2 carved runes from that one alone, so that's a good start. So I'm definitely already headed in the right direction. Or it's entirely possible I could just stumble into a village and also get lucky with a blacksmith chest there, if there's one. Okay, so maybe I should just start digging downwards sooner or later. Guess once I clear these guys off, I'll do that. Alright, this guy seems to be stuck up here, so I'll just take full advantage of that. Okay, I don't see a mine shaft anywhere around here. I'll just probably go elsewhere to keep looking for it. there's no specific end goal to this mod, really. It's pretty open-ended. I mean, I was talking about this earlier in the last stream with Physicist, contrasting it to Terraria, which definitely has more of a sense of actual progression. Even though there's still like plenty of dimensions that have prerequisite dimensions, so in other words, these dimensions you cannot go to unless you've been to like a previous dimension that goes like before it in the pretty much the ordering of dimensions. So in other words, each of the custom dimensions has a tier associated with it, which is roughly based on how many other different dimensions of a lower tier you'd have to pass through to be able to get to it. So this guy's got some interesting trades, but can't afford any of these. I don't have copper coins on me even. Didn't bother to make space for copper coins, so I'm just gonna have to pass on that. One of those throwing projectiles actually heals you when it hits something. Granted, probably none of those projectiles hit very hard, especially when it comes to later in the game. But I can imagine being able to heal yourself with those Volcrams have some sort of niche uses. There's a savanna biome over here. That's nice. That's a helpful find right here. And it's also right next to a desert. Yeah, I know the desert's also necessary for progression, so good to know we also have that, like, right where we want it. Good to know we also know the location of a desert, since that's also needed for progression. Well, it depends on which dimensions you really want to go to anyways. Oh, a Night Reaper. I'm gonna go see if maybe I'll get lucky and he'll drop Torncloth. Oh, there's some. Nice. So let's pick this up. If I can just think of what I want to throw out. Probably I'll toss the raw beef. Okay, let's stop missing with most of these shots. And I have basically almost no wind runes left. Oh, baby zombie. Alright then. And I still have this skeleton shooting at me, and I can no longer use my wind staff. I'm out of runes. Okay, that's fine. This is mostly just gonna be early game stuff anyways I'm doing. I still don't know if I'll actually be able to see one of these Advent of Ascension dimensions even by the end of this live stream. I highly doubt it. Especially since I'm not finding any more mine shafts. It's entirely possible I still, like, don't get to see one of those dimensions until, like, live stream number 3 or something. So I'm still going to be on a hunt for mine shafts, and if I get lucky, I can maybe check a village for some carved runes if I'm lucky with finding both a village and a blacksmith chest there. Okay, so more desert. Not that I have anything particular I can do here, though I could opt to maybe look for desert temples. I think those could have carved runes since... I mean, I do remember for a fact there's like 4 different loot chests in each desert temple, so if I find one, that could probably be my next best place to search. I'm just gonna hope I can also find a desert temple, since I just remembered those were a thing. So that's another means of getting to all the carved runes that I could take, instead of just relying on mine shafts and villages. Okay, there's also dungeons and strongholds, but strongholds are typically a lot, like, rarer, and dungeons are pretty small, so they're easier to miss. I guess I will quickly look here anyways, see if maybe I can stumble into another mineshaft from here. Well, that was lucky that it just fell into water. Okay, good thing I fell into water from that. That could have been much worse otherwise. Yeah, it's safe to say that was a long way down. That's entirely possible that could have just killed me. So now we're actually pretty close to diamond level. So I mainly just want to poke my head down here to just see if I could have found a mine shaft. And now I'm near diamond level. Amethyst, okay then. So still no mine shaft in sight. Alright, so there was nothing I was really looking for down there. Alright, so this desert doesn't have too much in it at all. So nothing really in it for me down here, it looks like, so far. Neither underground or above ground I'm really finding anything that can help me. Okay, now it looks like I'm finding an ocean. Not that I was really looking for an ocean or anything. I mean, really, what am I going to do with an ocean? Especially since before 1.13 oceans had basically next to nothing in them. Update available, new version 3.3. I'm on version 3.3. Not quite sure what this game is thinking. And there's some swamp trees. Okay, I'll be a bit more careful this time, just in case I'm right above another ravine and I don't even know it. Well, it doesn't look like that's the case. And still nothing. Okay, so I do have a boat close by. Might as well just put that in the hotbar, take out the windstaff from the hotbar because I can't use the windstaff right now. I don't even have any more runes. I ran out. Pretty much just ran out of runes. Okay, I better watch my step. That kind of goes down a long way. I gotta watch my step here. Yeah, this went down pretty far to say the least. Alright, so what's down here? Still, I'm not seeing any mine shafts from here. So I doubt I'll stay in this ravine for any longer. So I will probably just keep on running north. I mean, it's not just the carved runes I really want to find. I mean, eventually I'm also going to want to come across a jungle because I know that's also, like, pretty useful for progression. So there's also still the jungle that I'd like to eventually find on this world as well. Well, there's a roof forest. I guess if I was into that. Since I did spend quite a bit of time just wandering around the world to find this, I might as well just grab one of the saplings here. So where's my axe? So I can start cutting down some of this wood. Then the leaves will just start decaying, and then I should be able to at least pick up a couple saplings from that. I think I'll just throw away the 2 bones I'm carrying. Alright, so there's a dark oak sapling. If I want to pick that up, I'll pick it up now. And there we go. I'll just take that with me. There's an apple. Not gonna really bother keeping it though. Don't really have too much space to carry anything. I mean, 2 of my inventory spaces at least are being hogged up by the Carved Runes and another by that skill crystal. Oh, I think it's a full moon. Yeah, it is. So if I want to just kill a couple mobs for Hunter experience, I can just take that opportunity to do so. If I just want to level up Hunter, I guess we'll go and kill a couple Hunter mobs out here. Yeah, I guess I'll fight whatever Hunter mobs I find up here. Alright, what's that? Okay, I think I recognize that mob, but I don't know where it is. Definitely recognize that sound. But I couldn't really see where he was. Okay, I see some cobwebs. That's a good sign. That's probably a mine shaft. In the left corner of my eye there. That's gotta be a mine shaft. That's gotta be one for sure. So we'll start going in that general direction. Okay, so I'm right on top of it again, the mine shaft. Alright, so it's pretty much time to get back to looking for carved runes. Alright, so full moon's over, and now I'm in this mine shaft. And I see a skeleton dungeon. Yeah, it's gotta be it. That's a skeleton dungeon, isn't it? Oh, so 2 extra loot chests I wasn't even planning to find. So an extra carved rune of space. Yeah, I got quite the mess of items here. Pretty much carrying all this random loot. I'll put away the infusion stones. I don't think I need to carry them that badly. More melon seeds. And 2 carved runes of direction. Are you kidding me? I wasn't very lucky now, was it? And there's another loot chest with carved rune of travel. There we go. So I still need to just find one more of these runes. And I just see a bunch of cave spiders. Ideally, I'm probably going to want to step back from this. Don't really need to go where there's cave spiders, personally. Just going to wait for this poison to go away. There we go. Oh, runium, okay. Give me that. Nice, something was burning, clearly. Alright, so that's why that's on fire. Nah, it didn't even lead anywhere. Alright, so really, what do I now need to carry? I'll probably just toss the music disc at this point. It's just taking up an inventory space for absolutely nothing. Oh shit, where'd that come from? Where'd that even come from? Holy shit. How'd that get in there? Oh, now I see. Oh, can't block them off. Well, I guess I can block them off if I do that. Okay, now that certainly caught me off guard. I'm gonna admit, that really got me off guard there. Didn't even freaking see that whatsoever. I didn't see that. So, forgot what I was doing. That kind of threw me off quite a bit. So I want to make some sticks. And now I want to make torches. I guess that's better than nothing. I still literally just can't hold on to everything at this point. See, now I'm just dealing with lack of inventory space to really do much of anything with. So yeah, I just got jumped by cave spiders I can barely even see. This one's right on top of me. Yeah, the spawner is literally just right there. Like, no wonder they had no trouble actually just going to hit me. And as soon as I can actually try and mine the spawner, another of these guys just spawns. There we go. Should be done with the worst of it at this point. Another tunnel probably full of cave spiders. Yep. Another tunnel is just going to be full of these guys. Trying to also not get stuck in the webs. I want to definitely be able to move around a bit. Definitely want to be able to at least move a bit. Okay, we got that spawner too. Oh, another one! How many cave spiders are here? Anyways. Another tunnel full of them. And another spawner. How are there so many spawners? What is this? Like, I might just get simply outnumbered at this point. I might get completely outnumbered at the rate we're going. Like, that was just, what, 3 cave spider spawners right next to each other? Like, how often those spawn, like, that close to one another anyways? Like, I nearly got completely outnumbered on that one. Alright, so I'm still having to listen to cave spiders, I see. Oh, that's where pretty much all of them were right there. Alright, what's even back here? So I think I might have been in these tunnels already. Looks like I've already been in quite a few of these. Okay, maybe not. Or maybe maybe I have. Now I'm starting to just run in circles again. After having to deal with all those cave spiders, now I'm just running in circles. Alright, still more cave spiders somewhere around here. Not quite sure if I already got this cave spider spawner or not. Looks like I probably did in fact get it. Yeah, this is a real mess. Gravel just blocking off everything. Hearing cave spiders. Yeah, this looks like a get out of hand real quickly. This could easily get out of hand. I can totally see how this could just go wrong. Okay, so there's still a cave spider here. Got him. So still have one carved rune left to find. I'm not seeing too many more loot chests at this point either. Certainly saw a lot more spiders than loot chests in this mine shaft. Yeah, no, this was pretty much full of spiders. Alright, where does this tunnel even lead to anyways? If this even leads anywhere, it doesn't look like it really leads. No, it doesn't lead anywhere. Not really seeing that much more to this mine shaft, though I could just x-ray somewhere else. I probably will. See if there might have been anything I still missed. Oh, it does look like I got most of the mine shaft at this point, at least from what I can see. Well, there's a tunnel up here, and there's a... How many dungeons is that? I see one there that I missed. I see one dungeon there that doesn't look like it's been tampered at all with. So I'm gonna go there. Doesn't look like anyone's set foot in there yet, so going there. Okay, so I didn't notice this. Turns out there's also a dungeon not too far from here, so I'm gonna have to give that a look-see too. I could be in luck with this dungeon, let's see. Sounds like it's probably gonna be a zombie dungeon. Bowsette, hi. It's probably gonna be zombies in here. Alright, we found it. Yeah, it's gonna be zombies. Just going to disable the spawner. Silver coin. Another music disc. Bunch of string. What's in here? Okay, so pretty much no carved runes. Yeah, I almost completely missed that one. And I'm not really seeing anything else underground here worth just looking at, so... Probably gonna start heading back towards, like, where I'm gonna build my home soon. Definitely not really worth it staying underground here at this point. So once I go far enough west, then I'll just start heading back south. Then at that point, I guess I'll start doubling back. I guess I'll just also quickly check down here. Okay, so I guess now I'm gonna start heading south. So I'll definitely grab the runium since I'm passing right by it. Another Death Day event that I can't actually capitalize off of whatsoever. I'm still at level 1 Hunter. Haven't really taken too many opportunities to actually level it up. Let me see exactly what might be going on down here. Honestly, can't get the best look. Can't really see if there's any mine shafts because this ravine is in the way. Okay, it doesn't look like this guy's gonna try and aggro me. Seems fair. Yeah, none of these guys I can fight because I don't have Hunter at least like 3. Oh, 2 assassins out here. Okay, then. Not that I can actually really afford any of this. Hadn't really bothered to keep copper coins because don't even know if I really need any of those weapons off the assassins that badly. Just gonna go check down here, see if maybe there's gonna be a mine shaft. I'm gonna keep on trying till I just get like the last carved rune. Yeah, once I get the carved rune of reality, I'm pretty much good to go. Then it'll be one more step closer to having a fully functional portal that's gonna lead to pretty much every other dimension the mod adds. Alright, so I'm almost a level 2 hunter. Yeah, haven't really been putting that much focus into hunter training. It's been kind of on the slow side. Oh, I gotta just double back. I'm just gonna go fall in there, that's probably gonna kill me. If I could jump in the water, it'd probably be fine. Yep. Just gotta make sure I'm landing in the water. Otherwise, I'll probably be screwed. Alright, I see a mine shaft. Yep. I see one all the way over there. Probably just gonna go straight for it at this point. I'm gonna go straight in this direction for the mine shaft. Which is right over here. So I'm probably gonna want to stop off to quickly make some more torches. I'll probably just make them right here. So we should be getting into the mine shaft sooner or later. Unless I might have passed them by accident and didn't even realize I did so. Yeah, I think I might have just passed them by accident. Just I hope I still know where this mine shaft actually is. Oh, it's right over here. Yeah, wasn't digging down deep enough to find it. So no wonder I couldn't spot it. I had to go a bit further down. And there's our mine shaft. Oh, diamonds. I'll take these. I'll have to figure out just what I can throw away to keep them, though. I'll probably just make another shield later. See, I did find diamonds. Not that many, though. More diamonds. And a tunnel that actually leads to bedrock. And a mineshaft tunnel at bedrock level. That's how deep this one's gone. Right, just some amethyst and gold and a few other things. I just want to get that last carved rune out of the way. Yeah, once I get carved rune of reality, then we'll be really in the swing of things. Then we'll definitely be heading in the right direction once we find that. Ooh, okay. No torn cloth though, but it was worth a try. Alright, so that's on fire. Not too hard to tell exactly why that's on fire. So I'm just wondering which tunnel I can go into now. Thinking maybe I'm starting to run out of tunnels to check. Okay, so it doesn't look like I've been in these tunnels yet, so let's check these out now. And I'm hearing more spiders. Okay, I do have room for this jade still. Okay, more diamonds. Still finding a few of these. Another event that I can't really capitalize off of, since I still have only one hunter. Almost a level 2, but still, like, no. There's a loot chest with enchanted book with flame. Not bad. And some diamonds. Really not a bad find whatsoever. Where in the inventory can this go, though? I'll put my shears away. I'll just get rid of those. So I found a book with flame on it. Not bad at all. Except I don't have a bow, so I'll have to just save it for later. So I don't know if there's going to be any other potential chances at getting another loot chest in here. Or if I might just need to go for another mine shaft entirely again. I feel like I might be starting to run out of options in here. Yeah, it's entirely possible I did get just about everything down here. Alright, I guess going back to the surface. Alright then, I'm just going to get back out of here. Getting pretty close to the surface already, so I like this. So yeah, I'll just keep on running south for a bit for the time being. Well, there's Hunter level 2. What's this? Okay, it's just some giant that I can't attack yet. I don't recall having seen that thing. I mean, I didn't remember seeing that specific giant before. I'm guessing maybe that guy only spawns in taiga biomes. So I have not found a single desert temple. I have barely found the villages. Found a few mine shafts, but still don't have all the carved runes yet. There's those wood giants I recalled from earlier. Those I recognize, definitely better than the leaf ones. Alright, I guess I'll just quickly tunnel down here and see what my luck is looking like down here. Doesn't look like we're really seeing anything down here. Okay, so there's that lava lake I was hearing earlier. Yeah, I thought I heard something along the lines of that. Alright, so I see at least one Enderman, maybe two. Gotta get a closer look at this. Well, there's at least... No, there actually is two of them. Nice. So, potentially two chances at an Ender Pearl, which I'll definitely take up the offer. Now, where'd this guy even teleport to? There he is. And there's a Pearl. I hear a baby zombie somewhere. I don't know where he is. What can I throw away at this point? I guess I'll toss the skill crystal. Right, the other Enderman just literally walked off on me. He just walked off somewhere and I can't find him. Right, something's hitting me. There we go. Oh, something's hitting me. Wanted to see what that trade was, but I'm getting attacked. Oh. So this guy used to sell, yeah, he used to sell carved runes. And recently the trades have been adjusted to actually make more sense. So that those runes don't cost like 1 gold coin each anymore. Now they cost like a silver coin, which is certainly a lot more reasonable. Because that's like what 20 copper coins is equivalent to. So now those runes are 20 times cheaper if you want to just buy them as opposed to finding them yourself. Now that's actually a more reasonable option, to just buy the runes. Except he was only selling direction, and I already have rune of direction. Not only could I not afford the rune still, he wasn't even selling the one I wanted. He was selling something I pretty much already had. Well, there's a savanna biome again. Okay, then. What is that? Okay, there he is. Doesn't sound like anything dropped. Alright, there's something somewhere. There he is. And there's a witch somewhere around here as well, and I don't know where it is. I'll just block myself off just to be safe. So I'm guessing the witch was right over there on the ground. Yep. No mineshaft in sight. Maybe I just saved this last rune for later at this point. Yeah, because my inventory is still just outright full. is just pretty much crammed with everything else, so I should maybe just at least get this stuff unloaded before looking again. Gonna maybe consider also getting the inventory unloaded, just because it's such a pain in the ass to pretty much almost never have inventory space for anything. Okay, I can probably toss out those sticks, no problem. So I have a piece of leather. Still just a single piece. So again, I'll still try and just take a quick peek in a couple places for this mineshaft, or at least another mineshaft, or just something to search out. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a mine. Yeah, there's a mineshaft, alright. There we go. So yeah, I will need more torches for this. Let's get those. This might be my last mineshaft I search out for this stream. I highly doubt I'll go for another one at this point. Whoa, okay. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay, it's okay. Still fine. Well, that escalated quickly. I nearly just got stuck and killed. That escalated really quickly. That escalated super quickly. That was scary. Can I just block myself off before I get swarmed by even more spiders? Like, I got barely any time to even react. Like, I couldn't even react, like, whatsoever to that. That was just so fast. Like, that was just so quick. Alright, so how many more spiders is the game gonna throw at me? Alright, there we go. That ought to do it. Up. Up. Come on, hit him! He's right in front of me! Hit him! Uh-oh. I'm not liking the look of this whatsoever. Okay. Wasn't liking the look of that. I'm on 4 hearts, and another spider could just ambush me at any moment. But at least I can hide in here, so it's not too bad. So I can at least get some health back before just getting rid of this other spider. It's hiding up here. Not really coming down. There we go. Yeah, just a ton of spiders swarming me. Alright, we got him now. And there's a skeleton hiding somewhere. Absolutely unsure as to where he could possibly be. Skeleton could have been anywhere for all we know. Alright, what's going on below me anyways? Alright, there's a mother void walker down. Oh, what just hit me? Oh, now a skeleton shooting at me and I'm stuck in the cobwebs. Yeah, there's an enchanted bow on the floor. What does this bow have on it? Power 1 and it's almost completely degraded anyway, so kind of a bummer. Power 1 is pretty common, so nothing too exciting, clearly. So yeah, honestly, not too excited. Now I've kind of just stopped finding loot chests entirely. Don't know what to say, I literally just can't find loot chests anymore. Then again, I guess I didn't look up here yet, so let's try this. Still definitely does look like I have quite a few tunnels to check. So let's go and check them all out right now. Well, stuck in the web, waiting to get out of it. Okay then, there we go. Oh, nothing there. Bunch more spiders, I gotta be ready. Okay, we got... Probably shouldn't be too bad since I just broke the spawner. How many combos do they even have here sometimes? Uh-oh. Stuck. Okay, now we're not stuck. Okay, so did I just walk right past this thing without even realizing I did so? Right, nothing there. Oh, where'd they come from? Well, I still got them both, so we're still fine. Oh, 2 creepers! Where'd they show up from? They weren't even there a second ago. What gives? Those guys were not even there a second ago. Oh, there are so many spiders here. Where do I start? I'm gonna start with that. Well, probably most of these kills I got to please Erebon were probably from cave spiders. Yeah, why do there always have to be so many? I'm gonna have to just probably double back just so I can get some health back before chasing down more of them. I probably need to heal up at this point just to be safe. Yeah, I really want to take a heal. I'm still only at 6.5 hearts. Let's get a bit closer to full. And there we go. That takes care of that one. That ought to do it. Okay, now it's thundering. Why was it not doing this on my 1.15.2 world, though? Here I don't really need to be thundering. Okay, I got a thunderstorm, but not on the right world. I see. I see that's how it is. Because on that other vanilla hardcore world, 1.15.2, I'm still waiting on a thunderstorm so I can try and get that advancement where you just strike a villager with lightning. Let's just heal up again. Yeah, that poison from those cave spiders can pretty quickly just rip through my health, so gotta be careful. Yeah, pretty quickly just goes through my health. Well, we're gonna need some more torches soon. I'm pretty much all out again. Ooh, loot chest with Carve Rune of Reality. There we go. Now I got all of them. So now it's safe to say I can leave. And then maybe get the portal ready next stream. So yeah, we're pretty much in the home stretch at this point. We're pretty much exactly where we want to be. I'll just leave the iron behind. It's fine. So now I gotta just find a way out of here. And then just run back to my double chest. And then put away a bunch of my stuff. And then eventually try and build some sort of shelter. Once I decide what I actually want to look like. Yep, it's definitely thundering alright. So now I need to just find the way home. Oh, nice. Some more leather. And I wasn't even running the right way. I was actually going the wrong way for some reason. Okay, so I'm going in generally the right direction, so I'm just going to keep running this direction for now. That's just an iron nugget, isn't it? Not even going to bother picking it up. So again, I have like almost a full stack of food, which is nice. Plus I also have like 34 steaks, so probably shouldn't need food for quite a while at this point. Okay, that's just... I think it was an Urka, I think. Well, I'll still take the Hunter experience. So, like, halfway there to level 3 Hunter. Leveling it extremely slowly, I know. I mean, if I really want to go out of my way to level it, I could just go to a savannah and just start farming rammerheads there. Alright, level 4 butchery. I know it really doesn't seem like much. That was probably just some scrap metal and some food that dropped. Boom. Yeah, I got some floating trees here. Okay, another Night Reaper. That dropped. Nothing. There's some more hunter experience. I'll definitely take whatever I can get, for sure. I think it's this direction, and then it should be right back to where I've set all my stuff. Should be pretty much right back to where I left all my stuff. And I'll just put everything else away. Okay, so this guy clearly didn't go anywhere. So how much stuff can I just put away right now? Well, I can't even go put all of it away. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do something in regards to just figuring out where everything's gonna go. Yeah, I definitely have to get all this sorted out, like, pronto. So I could maybe start clearing out a couple of extra blocks just to get this started, this whole process of just building the house. I mean, I do feel like getting this started to some extent. At least clearing out a bit more land. I don't know, because the red shovel looks nice. Even though I probably could have just used the rosite in a much better way. Alright, so I can maybe start building right around here. Trying to decide where I'm going to actually put everything down from my house. And I don't even think I'll really do much else this stream at this point. I think this might be about all I'm going to do is just start clearing out blocks. So I'm certainly going to have a lot of land to work with here. I mean, I cleared out a bunch of trees in the last stream. So yeah, I definitely have quite a bit of space to build something, but I still gotta decide exactly what I'll be building. Well, I know it's going to be some sort of a house, but still have to decide exactly how I'm building it all. So I'm just trying to envision exactly how I'm going to make this. So I might place some blocks down just to try and get things started. Just to see if we can at least get this house, like, to have some sort of a direction. I'll probably get a couple blocks placed down, just to start. I mean, I'm likely just gonna end up with so much rosite anyways that it doesn't really matter, like, if I just waste it all now. How good even is a rosite axe anyways? Compared to, like, all the other ones in vanilla Minecraft. Not even sure if the rosite axe is any good, perhaps. And just because I prefer it to be daytime right now. Yeah, if I really do want to go and build the house, or even just clear out more trees, I'd much prefer it's daytime to do so. Yeah, this guy doesn't even have any interest in attacking me until I get 3 Hunter. So he's literally just going to walk around and make noise. He's not really going to do anything else for the time being. He's not even interested at all in trying to kill me whatsoever. I mean, I guess I could just at least put something temporary down. I could even just put down dirt walls and always just replace them later once I have an even greater selection of blocks to work with. For example, once I get to all the other dimensions, I'll have an even greater choice of blocks, so... yeah, I could always just... I think I'll still probably put wood down for the time being. Still gonna look more aesthetically pleasing than dirt, for sure. Maybe I'll get, like, some walls placed down. So there's one wall for the time being. I guess this is, like, at least something to start with. Now I might as well just put down, like, another wall. I guess just to have something to start with. for next time I want to continue building this. So I'll probably just move this over to this corner, perhaps. So I might as well just maybe get a couple more things placed down. I mean, I definitely do want to have a sense of where I want everything to go. Yeah, I definitely do want a sense as to where all the chests are going. So I might as well just get this established straight away. Yeah, just so I know where everything's going to be. Figured maybe I will just get a bunch of this stuff placed down right now. So I'm going to have my infusion table, crafting table, frame bench corner right here. Then I'll have to figure out where these furnaces are going to go. I guess I could just put all the furnaces right over there. I'll probably put my wall of furnaces like so once again. Except I need more cobblestone to just finish off the furnace wall. Let's just quickly get some more cobblestone, I guess. Just so I make a few more furnaces to finish up that furnace wall, because I typically just make like 8 of them and put them all right next to each other. So I'm just gonna go and get that ready once again. Gonna get the old furnace wall ready. Or I can maybe just push these a bit further back. I don't know if I'm gonna maybe just leave a bit of space here, because this does look a little cramped, this corner. Yeah, we'll have to eventually just figure out how I'm gonna build all this anyways. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna place all this anyways. Or I could do this. I mean, I'll probably just get the rest of this sorted out later. I mean, this can always wait. Alright, so got quite a bit more placed down than I originally intended, but let's just get some stuff down. So this is what I have to start. So I'm going to be starting live stream number 3 with that in front of my face. So I'll just take a break for the time being.